going. We are going. Today is Thursday, August 15th. August 15th, and this is Math 8. And today we're talking about approximating square roots. Approximating square roots. So let's start with the learning goal. What is the learning goal, Madeline?
I can work with the entire real number system.
Excellent. And Shane, why?
There are a bunch of numbers besides 1, 2, and 3. I want to be able to use them all.
Excellent. Today we're going to estimate the values of square roots. Why? Because estimating in general is just a good skill to have. When you go to Stater Brothers and you buy a bag of chips and a soda and it comes out to be $52, you should go, that doesn't seem reasonable. This idea of being able to kind of judge reasonableness of an answer. When I say, hey, the square root of 4 is 2, but the square root of 5 is 97, does that seem reasonable? No. So how can we estimate square roots? So before we start estimating square roots, let's practice the square roots that we know. You should know a whole bunch of square roots up to 144. So I'm going to come by, I'm going to give you a square root, and you're going to give me the answer. Are you ready for this? Yes, you are. Square root of 4.
2.
Square root of 9.
3.
Square root of 25.
5.
Square root of 16.
4.
Square root of 49.
7.
Square root of 36. Square root of 100.
10.
Square root of 81.
9.
Square root of 9.
3.
Square root of 16.
4.
Square root of 100.
10.
Square root of 144.
12.
Square root of 121. Square root of 49.
7.
Square root of 36. That's cool. I'm coming back to you. Square root of 36. I'm coming back up. Coming back to you. Square root of 49.
7.
Square root of 81.
9.
Square root of 90. Nah, that wasn't one. Square root of 100.
10.
Square root of 121.
11.
144.
12.
169.
14.
13. 196. Okay, and 25. These are the basic perfect square roots, and those should just live inside your head. So I need you to make a little spot inside of your head for those numbers. Put a little couch in there, a little table, a bowl of chips, because they want to live inside your head.
And a water.
And a water bottle.
I said a water.
Just one water, okay. There we go.
And
For all of those guys, there are a whole bunch of them.
12.
There are at least 12 of them in there. How about a whole case of water?
How about 34?
A 34 pack of water. Good.
And then an Effort's
But the thing is, what about the square root of 7? What about the square root of 38? We're going to learn how to estimate those. We're going to get close to those guys. Maybe not perfectly, but we're going to get close. But before we start, we're going to watch a little video. Because we're going to learn about the number neighborhood. There is a number neighborhood.
You know, there are all kinds of interesting people that really like to range your neighborhood, like old postman and the policeman.
Hey, did you order these groceries here?
Oh, hi there. Yes, as a matter of fact, I did.
That is your groceries.
Have you got everything I ordered?
No, no.
How about the parsley?
No, we didn't have the parsley.
Oh, you didn't have
No,
the
no, we
parsley.
brought some other stuff instead, though.
What did you bring instead?
Well, let's see, I brought some Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts.
Yes, and I
All
got
right.
some turnip greens.
Turnip
I
greens.
got some kale.
Kale.
Yes, we were having a big sale on kale.
Oh, big kale sale.
You've heard about it?
I've heard about it.
Yes, indeed. Well, I brought you a lot of that.
Hey, listen, I was just talking about some of the people that lived around our neighborhood, and yeah, as long as you look sort of like, well, you know, a grocer, one of those people around the neighborhood, why don't we do that song about the people in your neighborhood?
Well, I'd rather not, actually.
Oh, come on, it's a nice song.
Well, okay, but you start off.
All right, I'll start off. Well, now, who are the people in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood. In your neighborhood. Say, who are the people in your neighborhood? The people that you meet each day. As long as you look like the grocer, why don't you tell us what a grocer does? All right?
Oh, a grocer sells the things you eat, like cereal and cheese and Whatever food you're looking for, you're sure to find it in my store.
Because the grocer is a person in your neighborhood.
In your neighborhood.
He's in your neighborhood.
A grocer is a person in your neighborhood. A person that you meet each day.
Well, nice to see you. Oh, I know who you are.
Yeah, hi, Bob.
You're the doctor, right?
Yeah. Oh, a doctor works the whole day long to keep you feeling well and strong. But if by chance you're feeling sick, I'll try to make you well real quick.
Because the doctor is a person in your neighborhood.
In your neighborhood.
He's in your neighborhood.
And the grocer is a person in your neighborhood.
You tell him, grocer, the people that you meet
When you're walking down the street, they're the people that you meet each day.
Okay. So, we have a neighborhood of numbers. So, who are the numbers in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood. In your neighborhood. So we're going to draw out the number neighborhood. Because if we know who the number neighborhood, who the number neighbors are, we can estimate a bunch of stuff. So we're going to do, on your paper, it's going to be, okay, it's going to take up a lot of space, but we'll do what we can. Here it is. So down here, we're going to start with negative 169, and we're just going to make this big number line. If yours has to go and loop down onto another line, just make it loopy. But leave some spaces so it's easy to kind of put your finger on things. So we're going to be right here. We're going to negative 169, negative 144, negative 121, negative 100, negative 81, negative 64, negative 49, negative, how am I doing? I'm at 36, negative 25, negative 16, negative 9, negative 4, negative 1, 0, 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64. Erasing my board. Yes, sir. Can I skip something? Please, go ahead and skip a number. What's up?
Oh, are we allowed to like turn?
Yeah, do however you want it. If you have to go to another line, just go to another line though also. 64. I'm still going up 64, 81, 100, 121, 144, 169. There. That's our neighborhood. Oh, these are the numbers in your neighborhood.
I had it stuck in my head
In your
already.
neighborhood. In your neighborhood. Oh, these are the numbers in your neighborhood. The numbers that you meet each day. So get that neighborhood written down for me. And these are all the perfect squares that we've learned in the last couple days. When you're done writing down the neighborhood, will you put your pencil down, please? So that I know that you're done writing. On Sesame Street.
Yay. Yeah, I'm so
That
glad.
old- pencil. There we go. So what we're going to do, we are going to approximate a square root. And I'm going to give you the steps for this. So we're going to approximate, still in your notes, approximate the square root of 13. I don't know the square root of 13. Do you know the square root of 13?
No.
I don't know. If you had a calculator, that'd be great, but we're not using calculators for this. But, you know what we do know? We know who his neighbors are. So let's find his neighbors. Find its neighbors. Write this down. Find its neighbors. Approximate the square root of 13. And we're going to start by finding its neighbors. So write down, find its neighbors. Well, let's come into our neighborhood. Are his neighbors right here?
No.
Okay, so let's go find his neighbors. So I'm walking around, I'm just walking down the street. Where would his neighbors be? You tell me when I get to his neighbors. You tell me when I get close to his neighbors.
Right there.
No.
No.
Keep going.
Right
there.
So his neighbors are 9 and 16. So let's put that right here. We know his neighbor is 9, the square root of 9, the square root of 13, and the square root of 16. That's his neighborhood. Well, we know his two neighbors really well, don't we?
Yeah.
Do you know Mr. Square Root of 9?
Yes.
Yes.
What is he?
3.
3. Do you know Miss Square Root of 16?
Yes.
What's her number?
4.
So square root of 13, who's new to us, who we've never met before, we know that he is between 3 and 4. Now, we have 3 options. He's either going to be pretty much in the middle, or he's going to be really, really close to 3, or he's going to be really, really close to 4. So what do you think? Is 13 really, really close to 9?
No.
Is 13 really, really close to 16?
No.
Yes.
No.
No,
Not
it's
really.
closer.
They're the
It's
same
closer
part.
to 16.
It's a little bit closer, but for the most
It's
part,
about the same.
is he kind of right in the middle,
Okay.
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Like, so what do you think? Give me an estimate. He's kind of right in the middle between 3 and 4. Sam, what would you put it at?
3.5.
3.5, 3.6, 3.4, somewhere there. But let's just put it at 3.5. That's a close enough estimate for us. We don't have to be perfect. We just want to get close. So now we know Mr. Square root of 13. Square root of 13 is about 3.5. It's close enough. When I go to Stater Brothers and I buy my bag of chips and my bottle of soda, right, Dr. Pepper, yeah, it's going to be $5, right? Yeah, it's close enough. I don't have to know that it's going to be $5.28 or $4.97. $5. 3.5, close enough for us. Good?
Yes.
Let's go find some other neighbors. Let's see what my other slides are. You're not missing anything with the slides. We're going to do, let's do the square root of 7. Do you know square root of 7?
Yes.
I don't know square root of 7.
We don't.
Let's go walk through the neighborhood though. Ready? Ready? Here we go. I'm going to start walking. You tell me when to stop. Oh, we are walking through the neighborhood. Through the neighborhood. Through the neighborhood. Looking at the numbers in the neighborhood. The numbers that.
Stop.
Oh, yeah, he's somewhere in here, isn't he? This is almost like Sesame Street. Okay, it's somewhere right in there. It's between 4 and 9. It's all right. It's good. You're good. Sorry. All right. Well, square root of 4? What's square root of 4? 2. Square root of 9?
3.
3. Closer to 9, closer to 4, kind of in the middle. What do you think?
Closer to 9.
A lot closer or a little closer? So give me an.
One.
So what do you think?
2 numbers away from 9, and it's 3 numbers away from
Okay, so it's pretty much in the middle. You give me an estimate. What do you want to go with then?
3.8.
Well, 3.8 would be
Or
over here.
2.8.
2.8? What would you go with, Michael?
2.6.
2.6? What do you like? 2.6? Yeah. I'd be happy in anything in like 2.5 to 2.6, somewhere down there. I'll go 2.6. So what I do is I start with the number and I find his or her 2 neighbors. I don't know if the numbers have gender, but okay. Let's do another one. I'm going to make this one up. I'm going to go with 48.
48.
Square root of 48.
There's 48.
Square root of 48. Oh, you tell me when to stop. These are the numbers in the neighborhood. In the neighborhood. In the neighborhood.
Stop.
Oh, right in there?
Yeah.
Okay. So between square root of 36 and square root of 49. Have you met square root of 36?
Yeah.
What is square root of 36?
6.
6. Have you met square root of 49? What is square root of 49?
7.
Now 48. Talk to your neighbor. Who's he close to? Because he's really close to his neighbor, isn't he? These guys, they're so close, they like barbecue together on the weekends. Don't they? I mean, they're like, they can like open up the window and see each other. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, but
Right? All right, come back in. So, Mark, where would you put this at?
I'd put them closer to like 6.8 or like 6.9.
Yeah, I think this would be really close to like a 6.8, 6.9. It's definitely not in the middle. It's not down here at 6.1. It's up near a 6.9. All right, questions so far? Find the neighborhood and go from there. Yes.
What if we can't find the neighborhood?
You've got the. That's why you wrote the neighborhood down.
Oh,
We have the neighborhood. That's like saying I can't. This is the neighborhood.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna walk through it. Now we're gonna do a negative. It's okay. That's why we wrote down the negative neighborhood also. We're gonna go with negative square root of 17.
No. Just slide.
Here we go. We're gonna start walking. You tell me when to stop. Oh, these are the numbers in your neighborhood. In your neighborhood. In your neighborhood.
Stop.
These are the numbers in right there.
Right there.
Right? Negative 9, negative 16, negative 17. It'd be right there. So who's his neighbor right here?
Negative 25.
Negative 25. Perfect. I already have the negative there.
He's negative. He's negative.
And who's his neighbor here?
Negative square root.
Negative square root of 16. I realize that the negative neighborhood seems all backwards because it's going down in descending order as the other one going in ascending order. Okay. So, do you know negative square root of 25? Have you met negative square root of 25?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that guy.
Yeah.
What's his square root?
Negative 5.
Negative 5. Andrew, you know negative square root of 16? I think you do. What is negative square root of 16? Negative 4. So I'm looking for the guy right there in between. What do you think? Is he closer to the 25? Is he closer to the 16? Or do you want to put him kind of in the middle? What do you think in there?
Closer to 16.
Like super close to 16?
Yeah.
Which means if he's super close to 16, he's super close to that 4.
5.9.
5.9 is over here.
Oh.
Maybe about a
4.1.
negative 4.1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're going these ones.
Because it seems all right. So this would be -4, -4.1, -4.2, -4.3, up to -5. So it does seem a little bit weird with the negatives.
But you just need to take time to look at it.
Yeah, time to look at it. Okay. Let's do some whiteboard work. So calmly get a whiteboard and a marker, and we'll try a couple of these. Oh, these are the people in your neighborhood, in Cancer's neighborhood.
That song is so funny. Stuck in my song, Mr. Barre.
Neighborhood. Alita knows the numbers in the neighborhood. Okay.
Paula, do you have an extra marker I can borrow?
Yeah, some of them are dead.
Can we put our notebooks away for now?
Yes. Yes. Awesome. As he should. Everyone should subscribe.
I subscribed twice.
I'm going to
I saw it. Your mom. I think your dad subscribed too.
Yeah, I
So,
subscribed done.
that's awesome.
Wait, my Wi-Fi's just down.
Maybe today.
Maybe.
All right.
If the Wi-Fi's
1, 2. I'm going to put a number up here. The first thing I want is the neighborhood. Show me the neighborhood and show me your board. Once I know that your neighborhood is good, then you can go and estimate the actual value for me. So let's do the square root of 26. Start with the neighborhood for me. Good, go estimate. Good, estimate. Good, go estimate. Give me the whole neighborhood, give me the neighborhood. Perfect, go estimate it. Put that 26 in the middle. Go estimate it, go estimate it. 25, 26, 36, go in order. Good, go estimate it. Go estimate it, go estimate it, good. Go estimate it, good. Go estimate it, good. Go estimate it, good. Go estimate it, excuse me. Go estimate it, perfect. Good back there. Good, good. So your neighborhood looks like this. So we're looking for square root of 26. And we know that that one is right here. So it's square root of 25, square root of 26, square root of 36. Now go estimate it. Good, 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 good. You actually put it super close to 6, but you need really, really close down there. So you need to be closer down there. Okay. The neighborhood goes 25, 26, 36. So we've got to switch that around. Change a little bit. So 25, 26, 136. So 5 and 6, but it's really, really close to 5. So it's going to be 5.1. Good. I'm looking for something like that. Good. Perfect. Good. Nice. Let's try a different one. We're going to do the square root of 86. Start with your neighborhood. Show me your neighborhood first. I need 86 in the neighborhood too.
Oh yeah.
Good. 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 No, come back this one. I'm off then. I just got confused. You're good. My error. Good, 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 good. Okay, let me do this. Okay, I like it. Good. No, I think he should be closer to 9. Yes. Yes. Yes, but I think he'd be closer to 9, actually. Yes, but I think he'd be closer to 9. He definitely needs to be closer to 9. Yes. Good. Good neighborhood. Keep going with it. Good. Good. Enough. Estimate it. Good. Estimate it. He's closer. He's closer to the 9, so get him closer to the 9. Maybe like a 9.3. Good, good. I'm really liking 9.3, 9.2, 9.4. 9.5, he's definitely closer to the 81. So I'd put it like a 9.4, 9.3. Let's see what the actual answer is. Let's get a calculator.
Oh, I got the calculator right here.
86.
Yeah.
Actual answer is 9.2, 9.3, somewhere in there. That's pretty good. Let's do a negative.
No.
Oh yeah.
Negative square root of 30. Show me the neighborhood. Good. 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 Oh, nice. Good. 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 But it shouldn't be. Nope. You gotta keep working on yours. Good. Good. No. It should be 36 here and 25 there. So if I look at negative 30 is going to be right here. That's its neighborhood. Right there. Okay, I like your neighborhood, but not your estimate. Estimate it. Your neighborhood's backwards. It should be between 36 and 25. Okay, go estimate it. I like that estimate. That's a good estimate. That's all right. I think it's pretty much right in the middle. I think it's close to the middle. That's good. A little high. I think it's pretty close to the middle. Go ahead, environment. Good. So, but 6.4 isn't between 6 and negative 5. So negative 6 is between negative 5 and something. Estimate it. Put a negative on it. Good. Good. So you're saying that this guy is close to this. Oh, he's actually right in the middle, isn't he? 6.5 isn't between negative 5 and negative 6. Good. I've got it as about a negative 5.4 or 5.5. So here's his neighborhood. And I realize you're in the negative world, so it seems weird. But what comes after this is negative 5, then negative 5.1, then negative 5.2, 5.3, 5.4, 5.5, 5.6, 5.7, right? And this, I feel like it's right pretty much in the middle. Between 36 and 25, it's right there in the middle, and I put that at negative 5.5.
That's right.
And, Andrew, let me see what this says. 5.4, 5.5. Yes, again.
Square root of 0.
Square root of 0 is 0. Why? Because 0 times 0 is
0.
What's the square root of 4?
2.
Why? Because 2 times 2 is 4. What's the square root of 1? 1. Why? Because 1 times 1 is 1. So the square root of 0 is 0 because 0 times 0 is 0. You got it. All right. Well, I think that's all I've got right now.
That makes sense.
Is that,
I can't read.
you guys feel like you can start on the homework then?
Yeah.
Good? Oh, that's a good question. What's the homework? Look it up for me.
It's F17.
I excel. 8th grade, F17. Is it 20 minutes or 100?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That's our homework.
And then.
And it's due by 7 o'clock in the morning. Okay? And the live stream, we're turning. Are you going to come up here and like tell people to.
I get glad to do. I'm great
Come on.
at talking to people.
Let's go talk. No, I've got. It's Norena. All right. So we got to look at the camera when we talk to tell. Hi, camera.
Hi.
So what's your name?
Norena?
Norena. And what school do you go to?
Inland Leaders.
Inland Leaders. Okay. And today was a good day in math class? Okay, so tell everybody what to do.
Comment, subscribe, like, and share.
Is that what? Okay. Are those all the awesome things? Okay, awesome. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Live on Yelp.